What's up, everyone? Welcome to Power Play with CJ Prospect Profiles. Today we're focusing on Josh Thrower, the Tri-City Americans, probably my favorite team in the Western Hockey League, and what he's going to offer the team that drafts. Will be a later round pick this year. Not a whole lot of offense, but this season between the Calgary Hitmen and the Tri-City Americans of the Western Hockey League came over in the famous Connor Rankin trade and posted combined 6 points in 62 games with both teams. Now you might say, well, why did you draft him? He's not good offensively. He's very, very good at fighting. He is one of the best fighters in the Western Hockey League. Combined 89 penalty minutes between the two teams, and if you look up some of the fights on Vine, he can throw, which no pun intended is definitely a strong suit. And when you're looking at talent later on in the draft, you need a guy like that. You know, I know people want to take off fighting in hockey, but this kid has tenacity. He loves to play physical, and he's a good depth defenseman. I think his game could be open to more expansion. I think there's a possibility, given his work ethic, that he's able to do more in terms of the two-way game. But I mean, I think at the very least, you're getting a kid that loves to hit, to beat, keep opponents honest, and loves to throw down. And having that feared thumper back there. He's not the biggest guy. He's 6'1", 200 pounds. But usually the big thumpers are 6'3", 6'4". But I think he can max out at 6'2", 215 pounds, and be an effective physical presence that, again, loves to play physical. He's going to go back to a pretty good Tri-City team next year. Any team that has Eric Comrie between the pipes is pretty good. And, he'll need 2 more years, major junior. He's just turned 18 on, I believe, St. Patrick's Day. He's got 2 different birthdays listed. He's like a secret agent, the 16th and 17th of March. So, again, young kid, late round pick, definitely worth investing in him. Let him ride out in a dub for 2 more years, and then, see what you can do in the AHL level for a while. I'm not going to say reminds me of Adam McQuaid, but I think, you're looking at a role kind of like that in a team, which the Boston Bruins won a Stanley Cup with Adam McQuaid playing a big role, and as well as they've played this year, not having his presence in the lineup, has been noticeable. But again, I love Thrower's game. His brother Dalton was drafted by the Habs, I think in the second or third round, 2 years ago, back in 2012, and he's a pretty good prospect up there for the Vancouver Giants. But anyway, that's all I got in this episode of the Power Play with CJ Prospect Profiles on Josh Thrower of the Tri-City Americans of the Western Hockey League. Stay tuned for episodes for the season, the playoffs, and beyond. Later, guys.